Good morning, sir. My name is Nandini from CSC branch. Subject name is chemistry and the subject code is 23CHE01. And today my topic is separation of liquid mixture present in various processes. Next contents are introduction to separation of liquid mixture and the various processes like distillation, decontamination, extraction, chromatography, centrifugation, evaporation, some of the applications and conclusion. Next, introduction to separation of liquid mixtures. Separation of liquid mixtures involves the process of isolating or extracting individual components from a mixture of liquids. Common methods include distillation, filtration, and chromatography, centrifugation, etc. Each method serves specific purposes in separating diverse liquid mixtures. Next, we are moving to the next first process, that is distillation. Distillation. Distillation is a commonly used method for separating liquid mixtures based on differences in boiling points. The mixture is heated and the component with the lower boiling point vaporizes is collected. The distillation process is commonly used in industries to produce crude oil. Next, we are moving to the next process, that is decontamination. Decontamination can be used to separate immiscible liquids that have different densities. A thin layer of the remaining oil cannot be easily procured from the mixture. In order to make the procurement easier and the separation efficient, we use a separating funnel. Next, we are going to the next process, and that is extraction. Extraction is a separation process used to separate a desired component from a liquid mixture using a solvent. The solvent selectively dissolves the desired component, allowing it to be separated from the mixture. This process is also used in commonly in industries. Next, we are moving to the next process, and that is chromatography. Chromatography is a separation technique used to separate different components of a liquid mixture based on their affinity for a stationary phase and a mobile phase. The stationary phase can be a solid or a liquid, while the mobile phase is typically a liquid or a gas. Next, we are moving to the next process, and that is centrifugation. Centrifugation is a technique used to separate solid particles or denser components from a liquid mixture using centrifugal force. The mixture is placed in a rotating container, causing the denser components to move towards the bottom while the less dense components remain on top. Next, we are moving to the next process, and that is evaporation. It is used to separating mixtures. Evaporation is also a process in which a liquid such as water changes into a gaseous state due to heat energy. It involves the individual molecules gaining enough energy to overcome the attractive forces holding them in the liquid state. The remaining matter after evaporation is in the form of gas. Next, we are moving to the applications of separation of liquid mixture. Separation of liquid mixture is used in diagnostic laboratories for blood and urine tests, to separate colors in a dye, to separate pigments from natural colors, to separate drugs from blood. Separation of liquid mixture is used in separation of different fractions from petroleum products. Separation of a mixture of methanol and ethanol is used in separation of liquid mixtures. Next, we are moving to the conclusion of separation of liquid mixture. Understanding different techniques and their applications empowers us to solve critical challenges. Separation of liquid mixtures is a crucial process. Liquid separation is a fundamental technique with diverse applications across various fields. And this is about separation of liquid mixture. And next, thank you.